Hello, hello. So it is the astrology readings for the 12th to the 18th of February 2024. Um, I'm going to be doing them in this order, okay, today. So, excuse the scribble, but it's fire signs Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water signs Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and then Libra. I'm trying to rotate them. Okay, so there is an actual kind of system that I've got going on at the moment. I used to ask for everybody's sun, moon, and rising, but that meant that the earth signs hardly ever got a look in first because I don't know why. There's just not that in our chat. There wasn't very many. Um, so yeah, I thought this would be a better way. Is my makeup smudged or is it just me? So nearly didn't happen today because I smashed the screen of my computer. So I fished out an old computer and tried to get all the logins and everything on it. It's very slow, this computer, even though my internet now is fast. So I shouldn't be pixelated. If I am, please let me know. Because yeah, I've had the new speed put in. Fiber. Is it fiber? Something. Yeah, so full fiber or something. I don't know. It was probably said it's more like a cereal. But yes, so I've got that in, and yeah, scatty as always today. I've had a lovely day with my wonderful brother, my sister-in-law, my brother Jake, my sister-in-law Nikki, and her mum Ruth, and also I'm hoping I got this right, Antonia. I think that's right. So yeah, I've had a lovely day with them guys. So it was really nice. We had a really gorgeous dinner. So the dinner just was divine. So we had um, roast beef, roast potatoes, and vegetables, and oh, it was lovely. Really nice gravy, just so gorgeous. It was lovely. So yeah, that's what we did today. Yeah. So let's say hi to the people here. So we've got Elizabeth. Ah, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here too. Thank you for showing up and being here. And Tanya, hello Tanya. How are you doing? How's the Tanya's got a device and she's helped Greg and I out before where she scans your aura. She has a photograph and she scans the aura and she sends frequencies. I'm probably not explaining it very well, but very, very good. She's helped many times, so appreciate you, Tanya. Thank you so much. And hello, hello, lovely. How are you doing? What was that? I can't pronounce your name, but hello, good to see you. And Carla, hello, Carla. Oh, so thank you for joining me today. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So a few announcements. I've got the wonderful Elaine Thorpe. She's a trance medium, and she's probably the best trance medium I've ever seen. Okay, she's amazing. Her spirit guide, our butterfly. Oh, I've got so the lady is Butterfly Rebecca. Welcome, Butterfly Rebecca. And there's Chrissy there. Hey, Chrissy, beautiful lady, Libra. Um, where was I? Totally. My head is like that today. It's bouncing. Should give good readings though, because I'm with the fairies already. So that's good. Yeah, so Elaine Thorpe, she is going to be her spirit guide is called Jonathan Hunter, and he is a Victorian gentleman, and he's just wonderful. He's just if you fall in love with this character, he really is just a lovely, lovely man. And they've got a love story themselves. They were in the Victorian days. They had a lifetime together. And in this lifetime, they promised to meet up, and he was going to be her spirit guide in this lifetime, which he is. And they're doing superb work. So if ever you get the chance to have a look, Elaine Thorpe on YouTube. Now we've got a closed circle with Elaine Thorpe. Okay, so if you wanted to ask any personal questions to her or on him, or you wanted to ask a global question as well, so we're going to do a ticket only event, so it won't be live, it will be a closed one. It'll be recorded and it will go on Rumble probably, because Jonathan Hunter does know what's going on via the spirit world, and he predicted, and this is about 2 years before the con thing, before all of that, he basically said there's going to be a mass exodus, is what he said. Never ever had he said anything like that before. Everything was very fluffy and very kind of soft, and that sort of thing. It was very much like that. And so it was a bit shocking. We thought it might be, he said, I can't tell you any more information, but it would be, you know, I thought it would be a natural disaster or something like that, like you know, an earthquake or something that was going to take out a lot of people all at once, or volcano or something. But no, we now know what it is. Okay, so so he has got lots to say about that. So that's why it may not get on YouTube, but it will get on Rumble. So, you know, make sure that you're kind of subscribed to our lovely Greg in 5D. Let me see if there's the correct banner. Let me find it. Let's get the correct banner, because he's got all of his details. Entertainment purposes only. No, that's the wrong one. I think this one. I think this one says it. Yeah, BitChute, so Twitter. Yeah, so it will probably go on Rumble, I would have thought. So anyway, if you want a ticket, okay, there's only going to be a certain amount. I thought about 15 tickets. So if you want a ticket, please message me, okay? Message me and let me know, okay? So it's going to be Friday, the 23rd of February, February the 23rd. And it will be 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 12 p.m. Pacific time. Now, Greg and I are going to have half an hour before that to ask some questions, and then it will be the ticket people will then come in at 8. So yeah, so if you wanted a ticket, it is £10, which works at around $12 a ticket. Just please go to psychically.net and you can pay your ticket money there. Okay, so, and that will guarantee your place, and I will send you the Zoom code for that. Okay, so Friday the 23rd of February, and that is 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so yeah, so it's a truth question or it's a personal question. Maybe you want to find out how your loved one is. You know, maybe you want to find out what happens when we die. Maybe you want to find out, I don't know, is there a heaven for animals? It can be any question you want, and he will talk to you. When's the chance that you get to speak to an actual spirit guide, an actual person, and to give you information? So not to be missed. Amazing it is. So yeah, £10 a ticket, $12. Okay, and you can also go to PayPal, which is guiding angels at btinternet.com. Guiding angels at btinternet.com. or psychically.net, and there's a make a payment button. Okay, there's probably my email address is probably going to come down there. Yeah, psychically.net. If not, I can add it on there, no problem. Yeah, so that's great. So there's that. I'm starting up a psychic development for under 18s. Okay, psychic development for under 18s. I'm going to start it up once a month. Okay, it's going to be once a month. So if you know of a teenager or, you know, a child who wants to kind of have a play and learn protection to start with, learn protection, learn their own power, okay, their psychic power. Very, very fluffy. Okay, it's not going to be very heavy at all. We're not going to be doing anything heavy. Just like trying to enhance their personalities, and to know that they are a spiritual person in their own right, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be on the 1st of March. Okay, so the 1st of March. What does that fall on? So yeah, if you wanted to add your child to that, obviously I have to have parents' permission. So parents can come too if you want to come and be with your child. Okay, during this, that is absolutely fine. I'm good with that. Oh, it's not the 1st. No, it's not the 1st. Oh, that's 1st of February. Sorry, sillies. No, it is Saturday the 2nd. Saturday the 2nd, because I thought a Saturday would be good. Saturday the 2nd of March. Okay, Saturday the 2nd of March, and that will be at 7:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and that works at a 1:30 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, and that will be £5 a child, which works out around $6. Okay, if there is an issue with money, then talk to me. They can come anyway. Okay, so if it is about that, because I always say that about psychic development as well. If you want to come to psychic development, then you know, and it is money, then please. I mean, I only charge the £5 and $6 for the Monday one, and I do that because it works out. You know, if you want to go to something every week, that's £20. That's £20 a month. You know, and or $24. It's 20. It works out, and it is an expense. And so if I keep it low like that, then it's not so bad. £5 a week, and pay as you go. All right. So yeah, if anybody knows that any children, please reach out to me. Let me know. So yeah, that's the Saturday the 2nd of March. I think I just saw my love. Here he is. Ah, he's watching the Super Bowl at the moment. So anyone else watching the Super Bowl? Ah, thank you, my darling. There he is. Yeah, so there's that. The new 10-week psychic development for adults is coming up. That is going to start on the 19th of February. The 19th of February, Monday the 19th of February, a new 10-week course will start. Okay, new 10-week course. So I've aimed this 10-week course as a jump start into, if you wanted to be a reader, you wanted to get yourself out there, you wanted a big confidence boost, like fast forward, hit the fast forward button on your psychic journey. Okay, so that you literally will be able to read anything or anyone within that 10 weeks. Okay, I'm telling you that. People say, no, I can't do that. It's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's true. So this is the rundown, very just briefly. Week 1, I'm going to be teaching you about the major arcana cards, and we're going to learn connective readings. So what does one major arcana card along with another card mean together? Okay, so we're doing major arcana. Week 2, we're going to be doing color readings, interpreting color, sensing and seeing it around people, and what does it mean. Week 3, tarot and then layout. So I'm going to teach you how you can make a layout for yourself, for your reading, but you can also, you know, how a layout can help you get an in-depth reading. Okay, so we're going to be doing that. Week 4, projecting your energy and healing. We're going to teach you how to do absent readings. So this is readings just with an email address. Okay, so you don't know this person, but you've got an email address. We're also going to ask photos. So people bring in a photograph of somebody and somebody doing a reading with that photo. Week 5, cups and pentacles. So I'm going to be going through the cups and pentacles in tarot. Week 5. Week 6, layered readings and mediumship training. So with mediumship, it comes in layers. So first of all, you might say, I've got a female. The next layer might be she's older than 50, say. And then you've got, you might say, this person loved to shop, this person loved to garden, this person loved to knit, this person loved to, and you see what I mean by layers, layering. And so we're going to teach you more about that and get you confident with that. Week 7, wands and more. So we're going to be doing the wands in tarot, and we're going to do some more layouts and get you confident with getting the information through. Week 8, soul rescue, how we can go to places on earth that have had a really traumatic time, and we're going to cleanse them and clear them and help move forward these spirits that might be stuck. Okay, some earthbound spirits are spirits that haven't gone over to the spirit world, and that could be because maybe they're frightened. Maybe when they say God fearing, okay, God fearing, that is literal, because sometimes people would have been scared. You're going to go to hell if you don't do as you're told, or you know, so you might have done something wrong, only a little bit wrong, but you're frightened to go into the light because you don't want to go there. So a lot of souls are trapped sometimes here. So it's going to teach us how to do that, do soul rescue. Week 9, we're going to do swords and astrology. Okay, so the astrology signs linked with the tarot. And then week 10, we're going to do some more mediumship, and we're going to accumulate everything in there as well. And you know, so you can really learn how to enhance, you know, your gift. Okay, so if that sounds like something you want to do, like I said, it's only £5 a week, which works out at $6. It's on Mondays, and it is 7:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, if you can't make these, you can always join as a Patreon of $11.11. Now my Patreon is going to be changing. Okay, so you know, you may want to wait until I've changed the tiers, but $11.11 will bring you in, and you can watch any class, you can watch any workshop that I've done. Okay, so you can, yeah, so you'd like a fly on the wall to that. So anyway, that's, yeah, so a lot going on. A lot going on. I'm also going to have to do a day of readings and selling my jewelry and things. I'm going to have to do one of those because I need a new laptop, because mine has smashed. So yeah, so I'm going to have to get a new laptop. So this one's okay, but it's very, very slow, temperamental. Okay, you know, I have to keep watching that the battery's not going to go just like that. So yeah, that's silly with them. So yeah, anyway, that is all of that. I've caught up with everything. So let's catch up with the who's here. Say hello to everybody. Tanya, it's all going good. I write Ascension poetry now too, and I'm loving it. Oh, wow. Oh, I bet that's wonderful. You can always share it on my page on Facebook. I'd love to. Yeah, you're welcome to do that, Tanya. Yeah. Oh, hi, Janet. Hello, Greg and Ali. Much love. Blessed. Love the fairies. Yes, so do I. Love the fairies. Let's turn that fan off. Okay, so mine has been like for a while lately. Might be talking about the mind going ding, 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 ding. Is that what you mean? And love to you as well. Tarika, hello. How exciting. I know. Lots to look forward to. It's surrounding everyone here with healing, love and happiness in our world. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you. Ah, Coxine, good to see you. 3:30 a.m. there, Switzerland. Janet, yeah. Uninsurable, hello, lovely. I'm here. I'm just busy cooking, so my hands are busy. Oh, what are you cooking? Something nice. Hello, sweet Ali. You were spot on yet again last week's reading. You have never not been spot on. Oh, been for over a year since you started. My boss is after me again. Gotta get out of there. I'm so sorry, Laura. Yeah, there's going to be pastures new. It will be good. Pastures new. So, Chrissy, I watched the halftime show. That's good. Here's our Vera. Hey, Vera, love. And just to mention, my last 2 weeks Virgo reading was so spot on to the point of hilarity. Even the unexpected outburst at me from my husband. Love your reading, Sally. Oh, thank you for all your feedback. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Hi, Suzanne. Hello. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen your name here. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna move forward. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Got the ice here. My drink here. Just been listening to. I won't talk about it too much on here, but I've just been listening to Dr. John Campbell and a funeral director. Can't even say his name, I don't think, because it might even flag up. But my goodness, is there some revelations coming? Big time. So yeah, if anybody wants to watch that interview, it's on my Facebook page. So yes, there are some really good people out there who are whistleblowing or trying to. He actually, that if anybody's heard of, is it Mike Sexton, police officer or ex-police officer? Now he went to the police station here in England to report what they were finding in the mortuaries with people who had been, and they wouldn't even see him. They definitely had a crime number. They created a crime number, but they wouldn't actually see them or take a statement. What is that saying? You know, well, we know, but we don't care. Well, the truth is coming out. So they think they can hide, but they can't. They think no one's going to find out. Well, they are now. Yeah, that is exactly what is coming up. For sure. But obviously, probably me and Greg will talk about it on Rumble Tuesday. So, yeah. we're able to talk uncensored on Rumble on Tuesdays. That's 3 a.m. I think it works out at 10 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So yeah, on Rumble. Okay. So fire signs first, guys. So Leos. Leo, Greg's daughter is a Leo. So hi to Greg's daughter. I think they've been messaging back and forth today regarding the Super Bowl, which is great. Love it. Okay, so let us write down 25. Okay. Go to the banners. Get the banner up for Leos. There it is. Leos. What can I see for Leos? I'm going to tune in now. Please let me know what birth sign you are as well, okay? Because I might just add in a little something for you if you let me know. You know, let us know if you've got Leo or you know of a Leo. Okay, so like always, my spirit guides do add in extra information to anyone who's watching this right now. Okay, and they will add it in there. So it'll be a message for you too. Okay, so we've got self-employed card, tearful, emotional person, and a very bossy boss. Okay, so I've got somebody who's feeling quite intimidated by lots of people bossing around. Okay, lots of people trying to intimidate, lots of people trying to kind of get one over on another person. And I feel this is going to be around you at the beginning of next week, Leos. Now, you might find that it's there's somebody that young or naive who is going through this, and you're not going to like it. Okay, so you're going to feel as if, well, how can I stand up for this person, or should I stand up for this person? You know, what should I do? So now, if this is you, then I would say just firm but fair. Okay, kind of response. You can only do your best, and if your best isn't good enough, then it's no longer your problem. Okay, it's up to them how they take that. Okay, but I do feel that sometimes if it's really, really bad and you no longer want this person in your life, you can actually do the freezer thing. So it's not chop him up and put him in the freezer. No, it's not that. That's wrong. That's bad. So no, it would be write their name down on a piece of paper, the tiniest writing piece of paper. Screw it up into a tiny ball and put it in the back of the freezer, but do it with love. And what that does is it freezes that person out of your life. Okay, that person just no longer is on your timeline. Okay, for whatever reason, you know, and that doesn't mean to say you're they're going to anyway, it's not bad. It just means that they'll go on to bigger and better things, or they'll go on to somebody else's life. Okay, so yeah, you could do that. Middle of the week, I'm seeing everything being a little bit upside down. So trying to get organized, but not being able to get organized. There is a strong need for seeing things from a different angle, different point of view. I am seeing that somebody is trying to minimalize their home, but their furniture doesn't help them. So you know when sometimes you've got a really pretty piece of furniture, but it is no good to you whatsoever. It's not going to store anything. You're still going to end up with clutter. Okay, So I feel that they're saying be sensible with your furniture. Now, this might not apply to everybody. This might just be for you. Okay, so we'll have a look and see. But yeah, you're just thinking outside the box as well regarding storage and regarding getting tidy and getting organized. I'm hearing somebody feeling as though I'm just gonna withdraw away from my emotional life. I'm done. I don't want to get I don't want to get out there only to be rejected. So there's somebody who's feeling quite vulnerable. Now that vulnerability could become an issue. I'm going to say it could become an issue. So if you know somebody's doing that, then maybe ask them if they're okay. Maybe ask them. Because it may be that they need somebody to stand up for them. Okay, so the end of this next week for Leos. Okay, so I'm seeing a contract, or I'm seeing documents, maybe an official letter, and I'm seeing it's like look closely at what is being written, okay, on this document, because I feel that this person is trying to be clever, and I'm not sure if this person is this person is it feels as if there's rejection. This person's been feeling rejected, okay, and I feel that there's something on this letter, okay, something on this letter that needs to be addressed, okay. But you know, if I look at this whole of next week for Leos, I would say you're going to need to get a rocket up your ass to get these little bits of bullying sorted out, okay. So it's like, don't talk to me like that. Who do you think you're talking to? You know, that sort of energy is needing to happen, okay. So it's like, you don't have to put up with this. It's not right, okay. So you're either going to be standing shoulder to shoulder with other people, or you're going to be doing it for yourself and asking other people to maybe stand shoulder to shoulder with you. There is going to be signatures on a document or an official piece of paper. Something official will be happening. Make sure that you read the small print, especially at this time, because I feel as if there's something in there that's not quite right, okay, that just needs addressing. I know it's a pain in the ass reading the small print on things, but I do feel as if this will save you a lot of hassle later on, okay. This is only over something big, okay, something big that you're doing. But there you go. That is what I see for Leos. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. So, Vera always does this for me, and thank you. I only need 47 more subscribers, guys. So please, if you haven't already subscribed to Psychic Ali, please, please, please do. Okay, please do. So yeah, so that would be very handy. And if you can, share, like and share. So thank you, Vera. She's so good at this. She really is. So we've got Peter as a Capricorn. Okay, lovely Capricorn, and she is from Australia. Love it, love it. HRP, it sounds much better. Good. Oh, you are so fantastic. Oh, does that say? Oh, the foresight is soon important. Okay, right. So let's go on to Sagittarius, guys. Sagittarius. Number of Sagittarius is that 34. Say 40. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm just going to tune into that. I've got Sagittarius moon. Okay, let me know if you know a Sagittarius, or this is you. Okay, so we've got the Mother card, overflowing of emotions, somebody who they can let you down. Okay, so I'm seeing there seems to be somebody who is letting you down, and I feel this is either a mother figure or a motherly character, or maybe it's your children letting you down. But something is happening, I feel, the beginning of the week. There is an overflowing of emotions, where emotions are rising to the surface and they are overflowing, meaning that you just can't hold them back. Okay, these emotions are real. There is some, it's like I was expecting you to help me more. I was expecting you to treat me better. I was expecting you to not let me down, of all people, not let me down. So there is a bit of disappointment, I feel, linked around that, the beginning of the week. It's like, how do I deal with this? How do I process this? Okay. By the middle of the week. Now, the middle of the week, I'm seeing organization linked with your home. So Sagittarius, it feels as if you are moving furniture, or you're moving maybe ornaments around, or you're moving, it's like tidying up and getting reorganized. Okay. It's like, well, that didn't work there, so it's going to work better there. This is going to happen, and so it's like really, really organized. I can see decorating as well. Somebody is definitely decorating, because I'm seeing the painted, and the clothes are all painted up. And I used to hate it, because I had painting clothes, right? And I had painting clothes that I had a white shirt, and on this white shirt, it was a very big, oversized white shirt that I used to use for my painting. And I had it as when I went to like a school disco, but it was like a fancy dress thing, and it had Games Mistress on it, and on the back of it, it had Games Mistress on it. So I didn't ever use it anymore, so I just used it when I was decorating. And so I'd have all these decorating clothes, but of course I'd decorated nearly every place I'd ever lived, and I lived in a lot of places, so I must have moved 13 times in, I think it was about 15 years. It was a lot, no, it's got to be 20 years, because some of them was a couple of years. Yeah, it's about 20 years. There was like 13 places, and each place I liked to at least have a feature wall done, or what I'd do. So anyway, all this paint was all over there. So I used to, and it looked as if I was a really bad painter, but all this paint was from all the different times, not just that. So I don't know why I'm telling you that, but something that I'm saying is going to trigger a memory or something for somebody else, linking with decorating. But yeah, I'm seeing decorating, or a need to decorate, a want to decorate. I feel as if I'm reorganizing, I feel as if somebody's changing a bedroom round. So I don't know if something to do with children, and that bedroom is too small. They need to be in that bedroom. We need to be in this bedroom. So it's like a shuffle around of bedrooms. So that's going to come up in somebody's reading there. So yeah, I'm seeing that. There is somebody new coming into the family unit, into the household, and I feel this person is going to fit in very well with everybody. They're very likable character, and it's nice. It's like a breath of fresh air, okay, coming in with this new person. Emotionally, I feel as if you're trying to please everybody, and sometimes you can't, but you want to. So by the end of the week, new ideas about the future and about what it is that you want. Very much an organized place in your mindset. Okay, definitely organized. I'm reorganizing things. I'm getting things straight. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Sagittarius. Okay. So let's have a look at the comments. Go back to the comments there. Okay. Where did we get to? I got to here. Oh, hello, Valerie from Alberta in Canada. How much have I missed? Not a lot. I've only done Leos and Sagittarius so far. So this is the order of the readings today. So it's going to be there. So I've only just started up here. Yeah. Damn, 35 minutes. Have I already read Aquarius? Nope. That's going to be one of the last ones. Yeah. Thank you for replying. Oh, good evening, Valerie. So, Janet. Yeah, I spoke about Jonathan Hunter. Yes, the spirit guide. So yeah, we're going to be doing an evening. So yeah, there's only 15 places. Okay, so my friend Jill is a question mark. She's going to double check, but it's only just gone out there as an opportunity if anybody wants to have a close sit-in. Oh, Valerie said my birthday is tomorrow. Oh, let's pick you a card for your birthday tomorrow. Okay, so you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is, I feel it's about trying to weigh everything up. You're weighing up the pros and the cons. I feel as if you're about to make a big decision, Valerie. This big decision is linking to something that is life-changing. So it's not just a little decision. And I feel that this crossroads is going to be good for you. Okay. Because I feel as if this will help you to get onwards and upwards. It's going to help you to launch your life how you want it to be launched. All right. So that's what I get for you. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Okay. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Leona. Hello, Leona. From Australia. Please hit the like button as it assists Ali and the channel. It really does, honestly. Just hitting the like button, sharing it, it just really helps me. Yeah. So we're going to go to Aries. Okay, so this will be 43:10. I'm just going to get comfortable because I'm not right now. That's better. Give them a good shuffle. Aries. So Arvera, I think, is Aries. Linda Winger is Aries. She's part of our spiritual family. Anyone else around who's an Aries? Beginning of the week, psychic ability, strong psychic ability, psychic awareness. So this means that you're going to be noticing the fluctuations in energy. You're also going to be noticing when you want to leave somewhere. So you might be around a friend's house. Around that friend's house, you know, it's nice atmosphere, everything's great. But there is then maybe somebody else turns up and the frequency or energy changes. And you just all of a sudden feel, I think I want to go home. That is good good for you to do. Okay, it's really good for you to do, because it does show that your psychic awareness is working hard. Okay, sometimes I'll explain in a minute. Hold on, I'm a bit sore throat today. Okay, I had a get together with some friends, and they were talking about I can't remember what brought up this conversation, but my guides kind of channeled through something, and it was good the way that they put it. So think of this whole world and the people in it, and everything is on a frequency. Every conversation that you have has a frequency. Every moment that you're thinking and planning has a frequency. And if you meet somebody and you have a date with that person, there's a frequency. Now, when we want to meet that special partner, our frequency has to be on the same frequency as the partner that you want to meet, if it's going to be a worthwhile relationship. Because if somebody is on a low vibrational energy, a low frequency, meaning they're very 3D, they could be quite an angry person, you know, they're not looking at the good in their life, okay? And you're on a heightened vibrational energy, and you stop and look at the sunset. You are aware of how wonderful life can be, but you can also be aware that life can suck sometimes, but you maintain that middle ground. You want to meet somebody on the same kind of level, okay? But so this person down here is not going to be of your energy, okay? It's just not going to be of your energy. And so, you know, when we go on a date, we can find out that straight away. It's like that first meeting. It's like, well, perhaps they'll do. When you become more spiritual, they'll do, it won't work for you anymore. You just can't. So when people say, oh, I've been waiting ages, I've been single for a long time, and oh, I've not met the person, it's like, you could meet somebody and have a relationship with them, but when you're after something special, you have to be more patient, and sometimes that patience, it goes into years, and those years it's like, those years of pining for that special person and holding back your life because you're waiting for that person to come in and make your life better, you're going to be waiting a longer time because your frequency is a lower frequency. It's very difficult to explain, but it's, yeah, think about energies, okay? Think about everything as an energy. You're going to be noticing a lot of that, Aries, and everybody, I feel, but especially beginning of next week. Speaking out, okay, and I feel there's going to be a time to speak out and a time to hold back. There's going to be a time that you're going to go, I think if I say another thing, it's going to change everything, and I don't want to change everything. You're going to know when to have your say and when not, okay? This is very important, okay? Very important to you, okay? And Spirit are saying, well done for not ignoring, well done for you for not ignoring, you know, your needs, okay? I've got to turn my phone off because I have somebody who is on a downward spiral, emotional downward spiral, and they're messaging, pinging another energy. So I can feel, see again, frequency, I can feel the energy, the low energy of that, and God bless them, it's not their fault, they're going through a bad time, but it's coming through my phone and I'm seeing the next message. So yeah, All of that is frequency. So once again, I have to ping my energy back up again. And I can only answer these kind of things, you know, friends, you have to be in the right energy to then deal with that. And that might sound cold, because it might think, well, they need you right now and you should do it. It's like, would I be any good for them? Would I say the right thing, or would I make things worse because I'm not on the right frequency when I'm answering? So everything is, yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, you're going to be walking on eggshells around a certain person, and I feel that this is when it's like, I'm not going to say what I want to say, or I'm not going to correct them on what I think they've done wrong. Okay, but you will know the time that you can. All right, you will know. I'm seeing somebody booking a holiday. I'm seeing a summer holiday, and I'm seeing this. It's like projecting yourself to, I've got to have something to look forward to. It's really important right now, which it is. Okay, everybody needs to have something, especially in the winter time, to have something, because the energy of winter is a low frequency again, and the need to kind of think higher. Okay, so even if it's a weekend away, even if it's just that sometimes, or a day trip somewhere, going somewhere lovely, you know. So yeah, I feel as if there's going to be a lot of that planning. You're trying to look at things from other people's points of view, but at the end of the day, sometimes there are no excuses when somebody is just acting like an arse. I'm sorry, but somebody is going to be acting like an arse, beginning of the week, middle of the week, and you're just going to be like, I can't deal with that. Okay. So by the end of the week, now this legal or official documents has come up now in most of these readings. So I would say there's going to be a global something. There's going to be some important letters or documents, or, you know, something official, of an official nature, that is going to happen. That is going to be like, wow, okay, that is good. So somebody who is going to get their point across. Yeah, I feel that this is well, they're just telling me that there's going to be a boo. I mean, there's been Tucker Carlson, hasn't there? And you know, that interview, that's like a wow. There's going to be another wow, okay, coming again next week. That's what they're telling me. There's going to be something else. Okay. Yeah, so lots of kind of difficulties in getting the right frequency. Sometimes you're going to get it spot on, and there's other times when it's like, I just want to have my say. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see with Aries. Okay, so go back to the comments. Oh, Vera's got lots of crap going on there. I have my eyes in the back wide open. Yes. Valerie, I'm excited to see Aquarius as well. Bodhi, when's your birthday? We do need to protect our energy. Good boundaries are essential, I find. It is true. It is true. I don't like rejecting people, or not being there for people. I don't like doing it, but I also have to be honest with myself and say, you know, I can't be there for everybody. I want to, but I can't. I can't. Let's have a look. I've missed some lovely people here. So sorry. Look. So Valerie, I'm trying to decide about what I like to do for work. Thank you, Ali, for pulling a card for me. Oh, that's okay. It's your birthday. Oh, Stephanie, how are you, love? Oh, to all the Star family. Oh, Stephanie's got wonderful energy there, and so has Lydia. All of you have, but it's just lovely to see some names coming out I haven't seen for a while. Lydia, hello, Goddess of Tarot. I love the way she does that. Thank you. And Bodhi, lovely lady. I finally get to see you live. Can't wait to see Aquarius. Yes. Ah, and there's lovely Chris. Hi, Ali, and everyone in chat. Nice. I surely could use a lot of protection energy. Well, I can put you on our healing as well. And Sarah Ann. And Chris. Ah, lovely. Is that all right to do that? To put you on our healing list? We're on 4 at the moment. We're on 4. So there you go, Vera. I will colour it all in later for you. Guys, my throat is playing up today, so I am going to just put the kettle on. So we're going to have a little chat in between. Because, yeah, it just helps my throat. I had thyroid cancer, and every now and again it just the voice box plays up a little bit, just every now and again, and yeah, just hot drinks just help it. Yeah, so tis what it is. So I'm sorry if it's going to be noisy for a few seconds. I'm going to read through some comments here. Down on the news, but double would be very helpful. Yeah, I'm finding with the healing list, if going something. Oh, I don't know if I lost you there, but if anybody needs to be on it again, then it's okay, because if someone's got a continual issue, please say so again, okay? Because you can be on the newer one as well. So yeah, I mean, me and Greg are on it. So, and then my mum's on it. So yeah, each one. So yeah, don't worry. God, there's a box that's just come open and I can't get rid of it. Trying to work through this other old computer and finding all its the old issues that was on. So I can get a reconditioned new computer, because my screen is smashed. It fell off my table and it's smashed, gone. So I hope I can get my stuff off it, but yeah. So I'm using my old computer, which is not good. That's why I needed another computer. So anyway, I've seen that you can get reconditioned like computers for £175. £175. So I am going to do a live, and I'm going to sell some jewelry and things to get the money for a new computer. So yes, that's what I've got to do. So yeah, it's not bad though, is it? I mean, 175. You know, they've had you know, they've been factory settings. I think it's better than them being chucked away, isn't it? Yeah, so better. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. They're sending you lots of loving healing out, Vera, and lots of protection. I know your neighbour's being a complete and utter arse. So yeah, Sarah Ann. Finally, when that comes up, I should say hello to everybody. That's lovely. So here's our Laura. Only 7 subscribers left till we can celebrate with you're kidding, only 7 left. Lots of people must have subscribed. Thank you. Really? How many subscribers have I got right now? Oh, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys, because it means that I can monetize it. It means that I can start earning a little bit from my channel. So, and I just appreciate it. Just all those little things, they just help, don't they? So yeah. Only 2 of the 4 court men have been released. Just thought I would share with you. I know, it's great. Somebody told me, I think it was Vera, told me? I can't remember. Somebody told me in our group. So there was the 4 people on here in Canada, wasn't there, that was locked up for nothing, basically, for just being patriotic. So we put their healing names on, and it's they're out. So every little helps. I'm not saying it is the only thing that helped, but it does help, doesn't it? So yeah, so if anybody does, I mean, that was sheet 3. We've got sheet 2 and 1. So, you know, when I'm coloring in, I'm basically pouring energy into that particular person, into that name. Okay. And yeah, so I do believe it works. Okay. Oh, so I've been sitting on, you know, when you're sitting on someone else's sofa and you haven't got, you know, you can't lean across and things like that to get the pressure off your spine and stuff. Because I've got, if anybody doesn't know, I've got arthritis in my ankles, knees, hips, and spine. And I've got Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is hypermobility as well. So when you walk, your joints are loose. So if I put my foot down sometimes and the bone hasn't connected with the other bone, it can be a little bit out like that. And that happens in my knee joint and in my foot. So it's excruciatingly painful. It does go back in, but yeah, so yeah, it's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS. And so, you know, when I go to somebody else's house, and of course I haven't got my things around me, haven't got my heat pad, things like that. It's lovely and I love it. I really, really love it. And I've had a wonderful time, Nikki, a wonderful time, Jake, and everybody. It was really lovely. Family are just, I'm blessed. I feel absolutely blessed. But I've got my heat pad and it's good. It's good. So, yeah. So, go through the messages. Such a sweet Lady Ali. Oh, thank you. Laura. Whoops, I meant to say 47. Oh, yeah, wishful thinking. I was going to say, oh, that would be so nice. I had thyroid cancer. Yeah, I had it removed. I've got a scar across here. I had the thyroid removed. But yes, I had that. And I got through that through positive affirmations and wording. I basically, when I had cancer, I was saying, my health has never been so good. It's amazing. My health is amazing. And I was being sarcastic. And yep, I got through. Please add my daughter Lee. She is Scorpio. I'm having a difficult time. I've been trying to heal and love. She has been so anxious. Okay, yeah, of course. Let me write that down. I will get back to the readings in a minute. I'm just taking a little bit of a break just to get my pain and things under control, guys. So I'm just my name is on here with Greg's. So let's have a look. So your daughter Leah. Okay, Leah is on the list. Okay, love. Leah is there. And yeah, just bear with me. There you go. She's on there, okay, and I will colour it all in later. I would love to be put on the healing list if possible. Absolutely, of course. It's Peter. Okay. There you go. You are both on there. All right. So, I don't know what colours you fancy. Million thank yous are no problem. I was thinking, get your friends, partners, everyone to subscribe. I know, I keep asking. Could you please put me on the? Yeah, of course, Valerie. Yes. Valerie D. You are on there. Okay. You are. Is Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Healing for Mark, Carol, Joseph. No problem. I will. Mark, Carol, and Joseph. There you go. Okay, they're on there. No problem. And I'll put some energy into there as well. Janet. This is affecting my everything. I know this is a lesson. You were talking about energy and vibration. It's been something else, I tell you. We are being tested, that's for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. So, Vera, I find to call in a violet flame to assist with cleansing and healing works. Yeah, I feel that it's like there's been a past life with you and this person, this neighbor. And I feel that I want it, when you said the violet sword, I visualized the cord being cut and dissolved between the two of you, Vera. See if that does anything, because I really feel as if it will. Yeah. Oh, no problem. We're family on here. I feel this is the new development, is the one that opens the can of worms, and all will be over. Did get the world card and the ace of, I think, pentacles. Okay, yep. There's lovely Sarah Ann. Issues get resolved, calling in angelic guidance to help. For Vera, Ali. Hello, Lisa, Star Tribe. Lisa sent me lots of vitamins and I've been taking them. I think in America you say vitamins. We say vitamins here. Hey. Yes, Linda Wagner. And I did. Okay. I think it will get resolved and a lot of elderly women can feel safe again. Okay, sending love and protection. Please put my daughter. Let's do that. Cheyenne. She is on there, Suzanne. It's my pleasure. She's on there. Okay. Yeah. Jerry Morin and Chris Lysick are the ones that released. Oh, good. Yay, good. I'm glad they're released. There you go. Vera's very grateful, everybody. So thank you. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, that's the one. Yes. So happy it's been removed. Yes, I have to take thyroxine every day. So yeah. Amazing work, Ali. Oh, blessings to you, Sarah Ann. Did you have to take extra potassium and magnesium, Ali? Amino acids when I get stuff and ligament pain seems to help me. I'm taking so many vitamins. I don't know if I could actually take any more. I seriously take about 20 a day now, along with my other tablets as well. I just don't think I could take any more. I really don't. But yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'll have to see what foods it comes in. So see if I can. Yeah, the culprit will be exposed. Yes, yes. Can you please put my daughter Megan? Oh, I've got a Megan. My daughter Megan. Yeah, here we are. Can I have an initial, please? Because obviously I've got a Megan, and I want it to be different because yeah. So she's sometimes on the list. Tarika, may I go on the list too? Of course you can. Of course you can. My absolute pleasure there. It's working, guys. It really is working. And every time I put it out there on Facebook, there's another wave of healing going on. So it's like it's just it's a circle. I've actually put it not a healing list anymore. I've put it a healing circle because it is. I know it's a bit childlike, but it does work. I promise you it works. Put me on the list. Okay, yeah, no worries. Like I said, if you've already been on the list, don't worry. If it's an ongoing something, then we tend to need to be on it again. Okay, it's okay. Ah, so butterfly is surrounding everyone with healing and happiness. Yeah. You saying cutting the cord, I felt something go. Yep, she has no control over me, and she knows that. That's why it's like saying, I release the contract. I release the contract. I release the contract. There's something in that as well. Okay, lovely. I shall put Megan F there. No worries. Good. Thank you. I will get back to the readings, I promise. I take a ton of supplements a day. When you're 66, my body doesn't produce what it should. No, I've done that. Lovely. I have done that for you. My youngest neighbour had her thyroid removed when she was 14 as precautionary measures, as her mum and grandmother both dealt with thyroid cancer as well. She takes the pill you said you take also. I don't want to, but it is a life or death thing. It's something you have to take. Yeah. I love how the colour healing list is. Yeah, it's working. It is. Yeah. Ah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Please, can you put Marley on there? Second time. He's still so green with his psychic stuff. Of course. I'm going to put him in green as well. So Marley. And here, if you've got a particular colour you want, I will put the colour, you know, you can still choose what colour you want. I'm going to put a little bit of a green there so that I know it's going to be green for Marley when I go and do that. Hey Cecilia, can you put me on the list for healing of my thyroid? Oh yeah, of course. Yes. Celia. Okay. Your thyroid does so much, doesn't it? I didn't realize how much it can affect you. But when you've had cancer, they suppress it so it doesn't grow back. So yeah, they suppress it. Perfect for him. No worries. Right, I'm going to get back onto the readings, lovelies. I will come back to, if anybody else wants to be put on that healing list, please say. I'm happy to do so. If you know of anybody, even if you've seen somebody on Facebook and you think that person needs healing, I will do that. Let's build this up. Yeah, let's get the momentum going. All right, so we've done the fire signs, guys. We're going to do the water signs now. So we're going to do Scorpio, Pisces, and then Cancer. Scorpio. There we go. Scorpio. Right, what number? 114. Right. Cheers. Just seen some more of them. Some more messages. There must be about 9 or 10 messages. Wow. I'm sending love out. I'm going to put her. No, I didn't put her on the list because then you'll see her name. So I'll put her on the list later. I will do that. But yes. I like to record my daughters so I can send them over to our family chat. I send all of ours over because I'm Rhiannon, my youngest, is Scorpio. Me and my mum are Pisces, and my daughter Rhiannon, Megan, is Cancerian. So I record all of them separately and I put it over on our family chat. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Okay, Scorpio, 12th to the 18th of February 2024. Right, I'm going to build up the energy and put some beautiful energy in for Scorpios. And remember, there will be a message in there for you, okay? Whoever's watching, there'll be a message and it will be for you as well. That card didn't want to go in, so that is the Hermit. So the Hermit is all about your it's all about your home. It's about your I'm having to turn it around. It's all about your home. It's about your personal life. It is about, you know, you feeling as if, you know, you might be wanting to withdraw back into yourself. So that is what that one is. So for next week. Okay, so we've got a very funny character. I feel as if there's somebody around you who's just can't stop making you laugh. I feel that this person and you are spending a lot of time together. It could be your partner and you, and you just have got this banter going on, and it, you know, it's usually there, but it's just a lot better at this time. It's going to be wonderful, and I feel this loving vibrational energy coming from this laughter. There's someone who needs to be writing that book. They're talking to me, write that book. This is the time. The time is right now. Okay. And they're saying, you know, even if you're not ready to actually start the book, they're asking you to get a journal and to write down some notes, write down titles of different chapters that you're going to be putting in there, writing down information about different characters that you want to add into the book, writing down various bits and pieces that's all going to be part of this book. Okay, they're talking about that. There is a feeling of being a bit down, a bit heavy. My heart is heavy and I'm trying very hard to keep as buoyant as I am. So this person making you laugh is the best thing possible, because it has been a bit of a struggle. Okay, so yeah, different energy coming in, you know, just the right time. I'm seeing you Scorpios standing up for yourself. You are not backing down. Sometimes there has been times where you feel as if, oh, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to correct that person for talking to me like that. You know, I'll just let that go. Don't worry about it. You know, lots of things like that. And I feel that that is going to come to a stop, because you are going to say, no, actually, don't like that. Okay, so you are standing up for yourself a lot more at the beginning of next week, and this has come from, you know, taking a bit of time out, withdrawing yourself away from the hustle bustle of life, and you are recentering yourself. Okay, so I'm seeing some organization and preparation. I feel as if I'm writing something down like a list, but it's for ambition, or for it's like a project that you're going to start, and you're writing a list of things that you're going to need to buy, or writing a list of, you know, I'm going to do this, and then I need to do that, and then I need to do that. So lots of lists. There seems to be something that is frustrating, though, that you can't yet implement it. So it could be that this is something that you want to start, but you can't start yet because of this, on this, and this, and this. And so, yeah, that is going to be a little bit tiresome. It feels like tiresome. Okay, but there is somebody who you have no choice but to let go of in your life, and that you're going to make that decision, and that will be around this time, the middle of next week. Okay, so between the 12th and the 18th of February. This person has disrespected you and your family for too many times now, and you have decided, you know, no more. Okay, if that person can't play fair, then they don't deserve it. So, you know, you have to have some boundaries. And again, I'm going to go into that frequency energy. So if you've got somebody coming into your family unit who has that bad frequency energy, what does that do to the rest of the family? You're allowing that person to affect your family, to affect other people in your life. So you may, you know, it's up to you, isn't it? If you choose to allow this person in, that's your choice, but your family might not have a choice. And so sometimes we do have to kind of go, okay, I see what's going on. I'll need to back off a little bit, and withdraw away from that person, or make sure that that person just isn't around your family, you know. So the end of next week. So the end of next week is about breaking free from restrictions, breaking free from anything that has been holding you back. Now, you're equally going to look at yourself and your own energy and say, you know what? I don't know. I feel that I am making excuses as to why I'm not starting that project, or why I'm not dealing with that or starting this, you know, or leaving that job and going to this new one, or why I'm not leaving my partner who has been mentally or physically and emotionally abusing me. Why have I not left? There's going to be this penny drop moment at the beginning of next week where you're going to go, right, okay, this is why. The time has come now. I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm going to follow my wishes. This is the star. So get excited about your future. Get excited about the possibilities of a new life for you. Now, if that might not apply to everybody or every Scorpio there, but whatever is going on, it's who is making me feel good and who is making me feel bad in my life. And sometimes we have to be very honest and open, and sometimes we have to make drastic decisions, but as soon as we do, the universe, it shines down at us and says, okay, so you've admitted you deserve more, we're going to bring you more. Watch out for them, that abundance that's coming. Okay. So there you go, that's what I see for Scorpios. Stop that recording. Okay, so in the comments, let's just have a quick look in the comments for everyone. See, this computer, it's on slow, so I'll click something and I have to wait a while before it actually opens anything up. So I now remember why this computer was redundant. Yeah. So hello, Wendy. Look into spirulina and chorilla, not grown in the ocean water, helps everything. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, sheesh. Sorry for spelling your name wrong all the time. All this time, Ali. No, I spell my name differently. Okay, so when I'm with Greg, for some reason it's A-double-L-Y because it's Gregory, or psychically. So A-double-L-Y, and sometimes it is just A-L-I. So in normal terms, it's A-L-I. But yeah, so there is no wrong. So could you put my friend Ali L? Yeah. Oh, she's had a stroke at a young age. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will put her on there. No problem. So Ali L. She is on there, my lovely. Okay, she's on there. Sounds about right to me for Scorpio. Hello, Fanatico. Fanatico. Yeah, I love that. Leona. Oh my God, so much resonates with me. I'm writing a book. Yay! And have been on hold for a while. Such good advice. Good. I'm glad it helped. Right, Pisces now. I'm Pisces, and so is my mama. So let's have a look. 126. Right. Pisces, the 12th to the 18th of February, 2024. Right, I'm going to tune in now. This is for me and my mama and any other Pisces out there. Oh, we had Pisces today. That was Antonia. So this is a hello to Antonia. That is my brother and my sister-in-law, and they had a student and she became part of the family. So Antonia, this is for you as well. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, so I'm sitting straight away. I got the Pisces card. Look, it's already done. There's the fish there. So this is already done for us because it's Norbert Loesch, the Cosmic Deck, perfect deck for first reading, first cards, first tarot cards. They're brilliant. So I'm feeling as if there is a little bit of a flirtatious energy going on, a bit of a light-hearted energy, a little bit of, 1 minute being kind of like flirtatious and the next minute being quite deadly serious, and then back and forth with that energy. And I do feel that sometimes we have to get, how can I put it? We have to be in different modes, okay? And that could be because there's so much going on. Okay, it could be that you've got to be, you might kind of have a flirt or a banter with your partner, and then you're working from home, and then you have to pick up the phone. Hello, nice to speak to you, and you've got to become this different person. So I feel as if there's a lot of that kind of, having to switch between the frivolous, naughty, or silly behavior straight into this, being sensible. Okay. I'm seeing some travel, okay, coming up for you. So this is going to be motorway travel. I feel as if you've got a long distance, okay. This doesn't feel like I'm flying anywhere. This feels as if I'm on land. So, and it feels as if it's a long motorway drive. Okay, so there is talk about this, or there is something that's coming up that is going to take you on this long journey. I'm seeing somebody who's got a bit of a sting in their tail, and I feel as if there's a bit of a jealousy energy that's coming up. This jealousy person, this person who is trying very hard to, it's like they are trying very hard to be, they appear to be fine and they appear to be laid back and everything else, but they've got this other side to them that is jealous and angry, and got an underlying kind of feeling of, they don't They don't want everybody else to be happy unless they're happy, unless it's about them. So I can see this person's energy kind of just in the background, just at the side of your life, and you can feel that person's energy, okay, and frequency. So again, it's frequency. So remember, with frequencies, you can actually put a stop to that frequency. You have to do everything with love. It's no good getting angry. Our frequency, we can do damage with our frequency. And if you don't believe me, the next time that you're angry, watch how it affects other people's personalities around you. Watch how other people go from being in a good mood to an anxious mood, okay, because it really does affect them. And so when you are around that, make sure you shield up everybody. Just put yourself in a bubble of energy. This bubble, let me show you, put it in, imagine a crystal ball. Okay, so put yourself in the middle of a crystal ball, and this crystal ball will be your protection. If you're going out for the night and you want to be noticed, okay, if you're single and you want to be noticed, then put glitter all around the outside of your bubble, okay. Put yourself in the middle of that, and that will sparkle it, okay. If you're wanting a lot of protection around you, then this is your bubble. Fill up, visualize yourself in the middle of the bubble, and then think about the happiest moment of your life, or something that's really brought you a lot of joy and happiness that you've watched. It could be a YouTube or a TikTok clip that's just made your heart sing. Visualize that, okay, feel it in your heart and pour out that energy of love all the way inside that bubble. And that is your protection. Love is the biggest protection you've got. If you're going into a tricky situation where somebody is being deliberately an arsehole, you know somebody's going to be difficult, or you know, I used to feel the energy, the horrible energy of picking my children up from school, the school mums and the cliques and things. I used to hate it, absolutely hated it. And I used to get panic attacks, actually, just having to go and get the kids from school. It was horrible. My mum used to go and get them a lot of the time. Bless her. Thank you, Mum. But what you're doing, now I know, put mirrors facing outwards, okay? Put mirrors all the way around, back and forth, all the way around there. And if somebody's negative to you, it's going to go straight back at them, okay? There's an energy about it. The other thing is, if somebody's really being nasty, then put a mirror, visualize a mirror that's going right up to their face. Okay, so as they are spewing out whatever they're spewing out, it's literally very quickly coming back at them, and they have to see what their behavior is. They'll have an inkling of it. So that's just a little bit of protection there, but it feels as if there's somebody who needs it. So maybe you need to maybe talk to somebody or show them this, okay, protection. Talk somebody through it. It's very much needed at the moment, especially at the beginning of this next week, okay, Pisces, because I feel as if this person, you can feel their energy coming at you. Okay, there's going to be a few words exchanged, I feel, and that could be you speaking out about them or someone else speaking out about them. If you don't like confrontation or you don't like this, then I'm going to say that you are in control of stopping this from happening. So this is one timeline, okay? So if we've got a negative timeline of an argument, say, we can go, do you know what? I don't want that. I'm not gonna retaliate. I'm not gonna have that happen. I'm gonna change it. You can do that, okay? And I'll show you in a minute that we have been able to do that. I'm just going to get my crystal ball holder. I'm going to keep it here because I feel the energy, the lovely energy of my crystal ball. So I'm going to put it here. Isn't she lovely? My crystal ball. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go into that and see if we've changed the timeline. If not, there is going to be outspoken words. Some things, we're not supposed to be on this earth plane to have everything fluffy, wonderful, and there to be no issues. And, you know, because we're here to learn lessons. We're here to clear up old karmic crap, really. That's what we're here for. But if we want to stay on the higher timeline with no arguments, we can just visualize we're going to switch it to I'm not going to bite, I'm not going to argue back, just going to let them get on with it. Okay. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Okay, regarding plans, and I feel as if these plans are very, very strong about holidays, about the sunshine, about organization linked with the sun. Yeah, I'm seeing it can be about the summer, in the summertime, organization within the summertime. Yeah, it can be that, but I really feel that there's somebody who is not making it easy for you, and that is going to create a little bit of an issue, okay, or could potentially. Okay, but remember your frequency and energy and change that. I'm going to go back in a minute and just wanted to turn over the last 3 cards. Now we're going to get another deck of cards and we're going to see if we've changed that energy for the middle of next week. Ready, Pisces? Let's have a look. Might not have done because some things are meant to be. Okay, let's see. Well, yeah, that person is a deep thinker. They dissect everything to make it work. We have these are wise people. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins, which is somebody who's a plodder, the steady, hardworking energy. And you have the Emperor. So there's a lot of wisdom. So yes, the timeline can be changed, and that's up to you. I'll show you what the other cards said. They're the energy of the other cards. Okay, look at the difference. Look at, even if you don't have to know tarot to know the difference between that and that. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to have an argument. You don't need to have it out with somebody. Let them do them. Them do them. You do you. So I'm seeing there being some contracts or signatures, and I feel that this is going to be the finalization. There's somebody who's had a court case hanging over them, somebody who is it's sick. I'm sick and tired of this. I want this done. I'm hearing somebody say, I want this completed. I want this done. Sorry, just trying to get myself comfortable. Can't really do it. Yeah, it's like I'm really I want to get my point across, and I want the justice. I want my justice. So this is what I'm seeing here. Justice is happening, okay, by the end of next week. So if you have got something legal or you've had something hanging over your head, you needed justice, people just see things from your side of things, then the answer is yes, they will. Okay, you will get that. So that's nice. Nice to know, isn't it? All right. Oops. Okay. So that was for Pisces, guys. Go back to the comments. I'm pressing it and nothing changes. There we go. Right. Okay, so Vera says, when your laptop only has a broken screen, but and still works on everything on there, should be able to be retrieved or saved. Yeah, hopefully, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm needing, but obviously I don't know how to do that, so I've got to get somebody else to do it somehow. Lisa, truly, Ali, I'm Pisces. True, Ali, I'm Pisces, and this is definitely going on. Yep, good. This see you, Vera. All right. So, oh, I didn't stop that one. Right. We're going to go on to Cancerians now. This computer, I love you, computer. I love that I've got a computer that I'm able to use, which is good. Yep. I'm having to be very patient though with it. Very patient indeed. Mm-hmm. 1:40, 1 hour 40 for Cancerians. Okay. So this is for my daughter, Megan, and the other Cancerians out there. This is for the 12th through to the 18th of February, 2024. Right, let's push in some beautiful energy for the cards. It's my granddaughter's bone marrow birthday. So she had a bone marrow transplant, my granddaughter. She was born blind and with a very bad bone condition. And she needed to have a bone marrow transplant to extend her life. So she had that done. And so it's coming up for her, I think it's tomorrow, we always have another birthday for her because she's a different DNA. So yeah, she's her bone marrow birthday is tomorrow. So happy bone marrow birthday, Hallie. So yeah, isn't that wonderful? So yeah, she's a different, can you imagine that? Different DNA. Yeah, amazing. What our family's been through, you wouldn't believe it. If we wrote it all down, you wouldn't believe it. You really wouldn't. You wouldn't think that all that can happen to one family, but yep. Here we go. So Cancerians. Okay, so I can see what's happening. The beginning of the week is linked to you. It's like saying, well, come on then, bring it on, universe. I'm not going to stop until it's done. Okay, I'm feisty. I'm ready. So yeah, there's a positive energy that is just pushing out there, that is making you into this warrior. Okay, and you're not going to back down. That's not something you're going to do, because you know you're in the right. And there's something that's coming up the beginning of the week that is pushing that energy out there so that other people can see it as well. It's like, yep, okay, I can see now why that person's been so adamant about keeping their side of things. Okay, and that's because you know you're right. There is links with they're talking about fairness, and they're talking about you know, getting the job done. Okay, that's one side of things. Now this next part that I'm going to talk about may be linked to that, but that might be just what it is for that person. Okay, sorry, my knees. Okay, I can't get comfortable. Yeah, I suffer if I go anywhere else. I suffer with pain. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get on. We'll do it. So yeah, I'm seeing keys opening new doors, and I'm seeing new challenges happening. These challenges are going to be successful, and I can see that you have got this then another opportunity that is going to go above and beyond what you expected. and I feel this is like good news that is coming your way. I didn't realize, but yes, this is so good. This is going to be like a change of life opportunity. So these are really good cards. Security is there. Opportunity is there. The wheel means it's going to continue as well. There's going to be more coming as well. And we've got kind of this bring it on energy. Okay, so you are more than ready to achieve even more than you thought. So nice, the beginning of next week for you, Cancerians. There is a childlike person or somebody who's acting in a childlike manner, and I can hear you having to tell them what you think. I know what this is, Megan, for you. It's probably my grandson Logan being a little bit of a, you know what, age 16, so you can imagine. But anyway, for you guys, it might be something else, but I'm seeing being outspoken with a young or immature person. So the immature person could be an adult that's just acting immature, okay? But I can see I've got to tell you what I think. Now, this isn't like one of those timeline things where it's, you know, something that I feel could be changed. This is something that is clearing the energy. And so it's not a bad thing, okay? It's actually a good thing, okay? But it does indicate, you know, it may be uncomfortable for a little while. Okay, I then see a plan. A plan is put into place, and I'm seeing it's like paperwork planning. I feel as if there's a training course, learning, teaching, or something like that. Now, I know this could be just about education, but I really feel as if there's something more to it. Okay, so this is education on top of education. Okay, so something even better than that. Okay, but this is starting onto new ground. This is something new. I see an independence about you and about your money, and I feel as if you are going to be taking back control of your finances, of your purse, if you like, because somebody else has been trying to manipulate your purse strings, has been trying to, you know, sorry, the person's still messaging me. It's probably the 20th message now. Anyway, let me get back to my frequency. Yeah, so there's something to, yes, this is, you're taking back your purse. Somebody has been trying to manipulate you financially, and this financial manipulation hasn't, you haven't been able to take control of it until this point. Okay, and this is going to be at the end of next week. Okay, taking control at the end of next week. I feel as if I'm feeling drained, tired. I feel as if there's been so much going on, been a busy week. Okay, this is a busy week, starts off amazing, a little bit tricky in the middle of the week. By the end of the week, it's like I've got to recharge my batteries. I've got to get the balance right. I feel as if I'm looking forward to a summer holiday. So there's talk about abroad, there's talk about travel. I'm seeing an aeroplane and talk about that. But it's also somebody who's getting angry or frustrated about this travel and airplane, okay, as well. So there's links with that. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for Cancerians. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tomorrow's going to be a tricky day for me. Please send me some energy. I need some energy. I'm sending out my love to this person. There's a lot of pain and heartache going on. And, you know, when somebody messages you and they don't want to be on the planet anymore, they just don't want to be here anymore. It's too much to bear. That is what's going on with this person who is messaging me at this moment. So please, can we send some energy over to this person? Yeah. I can feel my energy being drawn in, and I'm having to pull it back. as well, but I can't stop the messages coming through my phone, you know, and if I'm looking at it because I'm recording, so I'm just going to turn it around, just send some energy. Anyway, let's just have a little look at some comments here. Let's have a look. You go. Ah, here. Leona. Thanks, Sally. I need to go now. I will watch the replay. Sending you masses of healing and love for all you do. Thank you. I love what I do. Absolutely love it. I feel absolutely blessed. Really blessed. Oh, my knee clicks out of a life. Oh my goodness, that took my breath away there. Oh, excuse me. Another coffee. This is a hard one today for me to get through, guys. I'm determined to do it. Determined to do it, but yes. Ouch. Okay, I shared your channel to 5 groups. Oh my God, Sarah, thank you. I mean, but admins have to approve. Hope you get to 1K soon. Sarah, thank you so much. I'm going to pull your card for that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Kettle's going to be a bit noisy. A few seconds. Let me pick you a card, lovely lady. I know you're not expecting this. You did it out the kindness of your heart, but this is from me to you. So thank you, Sarah Ann. Anyone who shares it, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so Sarah, there's somebody who's sulking at the moment. It's like they're not getting what they want and they're sulking. They're throwing their toys out their pram. They are being difficult. They seem to be in the temper tantrum energy. Okay, this can be an adult as well as a child, you know, but there is something going on there. The judgment, and I feel as if they are actually starting to see that their behavior is affecting how other people see them. And I feel that you know, when suddenly they start to not be invited to places because of their bad energy, because what they're doing. So this can be a child that realizes that unless they start to be good, or unless they start to be more understanding, or this adult starts to behave in a better manner, they're not going to be invited to places. So that is what I'm seeing, okay, with this situation. Okay, and I can see you're going to be kind of the spectator looking at this unfolding and thinking, I think we might have something here. I think this might actually start the ball rolling of them realizing, you know, we have to take a look at our behavior sometimes. We've all had to in the past, haven't we? In order to get to our spiritual pathway now, we've had to look at the past, look at what we've done, you know, if we've been acting in an unreasonable way, we can't say we've never done it before, because we have, you know. But anyway, there's lessons going to be learned there. So it's for you, lovely. Thank you very much, Sarah. Okay, coffee. This is a long one today, isn't it, guys? I'm hanging out with you guys. Okay, Chrissy. I went over and listened to the Dr. John Campbell interview. Just wow, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Very eye-opening. Okay, so if anybody hasn't, I really highly suggest you do. Okay, highly suggest you do. It's John Campbell and John L-O-O-N-E-Y. Yeah. He is a funeral director, and he is a whistleblower about what he has seen that is growing in the veins of patients, a quarter of the patients. And he said the mortuaries and the funeral homes can't keep up with the amount of people. And and the reason for the thrombosis, the reason for the heart conditions, anything like that, is because of this substance that is appearing, and it is only in the people who have been. Okay, so it's upsetting. It's upsetting, but yeah. And if what I'm saying stops somebody from going to get their booster shot, you know, if you're thinking of going to get a booster shot, or you know somebody who is thinking of going to get their booster shot, please just play them that. Please, I beg you, just play them that. They won't go after that. Yeah. So much truth coming out now, guys. Nobody wants this. God, I don't want it. I want everybody to be healthy, happy, and to be abundant. That's what I'm wishing for everybody. But we've got to get past this truth first. There's going to be some Nuremberg trials and stuff, I believe. But I have to be careful what I say on here. We all need to write easier life plans if we have to come back. Yeah. The thing is, though, a lot of us are on our last trip here, Chrissy. So what they're doing is they are adding in all of the old stuff, all of the old commitments, the little bits. Okay, you know, like falling out with that person, sorting out of that one, and reconnecting with that person, and you know, all of these we're kind of clearing it all up, because we are going into a huge jump, okay, after this lifetime. Huge jump. And that's why we're having such a hard time of it here. We decided, but I think we were all drunk. I think they had us, there was a massive party, okay, massive party in heaven. And what they did was they got all these contracts out there, and they added in absolutely everything, all of it. And we went, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'll even do that. Yeah, I'll go through this and I'll go through that and I'll do that. It's like, yeah, I'll sign it all. And you signed it. Yeah, got all these contracts. So, yeah, that's what I think happened. Sorry. And I'm a bit fidgety, guys, but if you could be in my body right now, yeah, you'd know what I mean. So Chrissy says Cancer is my rising sign. Okay. Valerie. I'll try again. Valerie here. Does the person messaging you not realize you're in the middle of one of your shows? No, probably not. It's 4:20 a.m. here, and this person's in the UK. So she's in a spiral. And, you know, she just doesn't want to be here. She doesn't want to be on the planet. She just doesn't want to be here. And my heart goes out to her. It really does. It's difficult because my dad, he was given 6 months to live. He had cancer, and yeah, they just said, right, you've got 6 months, and go away and write your will. And he said, how dare you? How dare you not tell me to fight? How dare you tell me, you know? So he was very annoyed with this doctor. It was Dr. Smedley. I remember, because I used to work in that department, the cancer department, as an admin. I used to work there. And this Dr. Smedley was always dressed really smart and a bit cocky. And when he was my dad's consultant, cancer consultant, I thought, oh God, wish he could be. There was another one called Dr. Bodger. Oh my God, he was wonderful. He was such an eccentric old man and just really lovely. But yeah, he got Dr. Smedley. But Yeah, he was given 6 months. And every day you said goodbye, you didn't know if it was going to be a last. He lasted 3 years. Yeah. So when somebody feels suicidal, I go to my dad and I think my dad was on borrowed time. Yeah, it's difficult. I find it's a bit difficult to deal with. I'm sharing a lot today. I'm sorry I'm sharing a lot today, but you know. Oh, there's Linda Winger. Hello. Good for you. Good for you, Dad. How dare the doctor? How dare a lot of doctors? Exactly. Exactly. Hmm. I know. I know. Here's Kay. Hey, how do you know you have a gift? How did you know you have a gift? Um, I thought everybody did what I did. I didn't know it was any different than anybody else. So I used to know what people were feeling. I used to feel their energy. I was well, I've always been an empath, and I felt that I wanted to heal the world. I wanted to, make sure everybody was all right. And sometimes that was draining. And I then suddenly realised what I was doing later in life. My mum invited me to her circle, and the spiritualist church, and I went. And I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a load of what's it. And I then started to open up my gifts, and yeah, loved it. Haven't looked back since. No. Okay, so right, let's get back to the reading, shall we? So where did we get to? We're going to the earth signs now. Okay, so we've done Leo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We're doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn now. Okay, so Taurus. Okay, any Taurians out there? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so this is for next week. Let's have a look, see what sort of week you guys have got. Okay, there's going to be a lot of outspokenness next week for all the signs. There's been a common theme running, and that has been about being outspoken, getting things off your chest, clearing out bad energy. That's going to be kind of what we're all going to be doing. The Wheel of Fortune basically indicates I've got to sort out the little things that don't make my life run easily. So it's like that is causing me an issue. I'm going to get that done. This is causing me an issue. Okay, I'm going to get that done. And then it's like, oh, why didn't I do that before? Why did I have to complicate everything? Okay, so I feel as if there's going to be a lot of dealing with things, going to the heart of the matter and dealing with things. They're talking about somebody sharing some information with you that is very personal to them, but is also very much, you admire the fact that they have been open and honest with you. You feel like, wow, they could have told anybody this information, but they chose to tell me. It's not going to feel like a burden. It's going to feel like you can really connect with this person now. Whereas before, there's been a bit of an estranged energy or a bit of a distance, but this is going to actually start to reconnect you together. I feel as if I want to cuddle you, Taurians. I want to give you a cuddle, and I want to say, you're doing good. It's okay. Because I feel that sometimes you feel as if you're not getting anywhere quickly, and sometimes it can get you down because it's like you don't see an end to the struggle. You don't see an end to the complication that is in your life. And but I do feel that as the new week comes in, you start to be able to open new doors. Opportunities start to arrive, getting rid of the past. So it's all going to start because you are dealing with the past crap. Basically, you're dealing with the things that don't deserve you to worry about them. Okay, so you know when you go to bed and you think, oh, I didn't do that today. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. It's those little things. Okay, you're going to be doing. Okay, there's somebody who is physically moving. They're showing me you being handed some keys that are to a new home. It could be a holiday home or something like that, but I'm definitely seeing these new keys. Now, obviously, this might not be for every Taurian. It might just be for you who is watching who isn't a Taurus, okay? But because I said that they're in the beginning of these readings, just in case you've just joined us, there will be people who are watching this. I always add in extra information. Okay, always add in extra for you. Okay, so by the middle of the week, you've got the Temperance card, which is about the balance, trying to find the balance, trying to find everything and organize things in your life. You know, this is to do with kind of you've done the getting jobs done, but by the middle of the week, it feels as if you're finding different places to put different things. Why didn't I do that before? That makes my life a lot easier. You know, sometimes it's about moving things in the kitchen. Does that make sense? Utensils, or, you know, like a microwave. I'm seeing something to do with a microwave. And it's like, that's always been in the wrong place. Why don't I put it there? That gives me a lot more workspace. You know, I didn't need it there. I've only needed. So there's something about organization and getting things clear. Linked with love life, I feel as if there is somebody who is going through a complicated love life issue with Taurians, and I can see that this complication involves three people. So we don't automatically think, oh, this person is seeing someone else, and you know, yes, it can be that, but it could be just that there's an interfering mother figure or father figure, or there's an interfering friend, or, you know, brother, sister, or something. But this is causing some issues, and there's a need to get to the bottom of why they feel that they are interfering, or why that the person who's being interfered with is actually not dealing with that issue. So I feel as if there's a bit of a heavy energy around love life and having to get to the bottom of what is going on. Okay, so by the end of next week, I feel as if there's kind of a party or a light-hearted energy around the end of next week. I can see you being invited out or going to do something that involves laughter, fun, happiness. And I feel that you're going to be able to let your hair down and just be who you are, just be you. There is somebody around you who you have to keep an eye on, because there can be a bit of jealousy and a bit of insecurity, okay, going on around that person, because suddenly they, it's like they're seeing you in a different light, and it's like they're there's just an energy or issue there. Just put your mirror up and allow the energy to go back to them, because you don't need to take that energy on. It's not yours. I'm seeing a contract. Now, this is very interesting, guys. This is very interesting on a global level, okay? Now, every reading so far has had the Justice card at the end, okay, the last week. How can it be at the last week of nearly every reading? Contracts, signatures, you know, things like that. How can it be that it happens there? Okay, there is going to be a global announcement. There's going to be something official linked with, it's like something to do with court cases. Maybe there's the Trump court case. There's going to be an announcement there. I feel as if he's going to be acquitted. Court case is going to drop, and I feel that'll be next week. I know that that's not going to be a surprise to anybody linked with the Fannie Willis. What a name, Fannie Willis. Yeah, there's something going on, so that's not surprising. But yeah, there is definitely something happening. It's going to be exposed for what it is, okay? And that's going to be the end of the week. So, but for Taurus, you know, there is going to be some documents that need to be sorted out, okay? Contract signatures and documents, okay? So that is for our Taurian people, okay? So, all right, let's have a look. So we're going to now go into Virgos. Virgos. Okay. So did I write down? I didn't write down Taurus. Never mind. I'll write down Virgos though. 2:10. 2 hours 10. This is a long one today. It's because I'm just not with it. It's been hard today. But anyway, I'm with you guys and I can feel your love. So that's all that matters. Okay, so here we go. What is going on with Virgos? Are you a Virgo? Let me know. 12th through to the 18th of February. Okay, there is an obstacle that you're straight away going to be facing, and if I'm facing this obstacle and I'm having to hold back my frustration, I'm having to hold back my annoyance, okay? This shouldn't have happened. It's linked with incompetence. It's linked with somebody should have done things differently. Why wasn't this done? So I'm hearing somebody complaining, and I feel as if one of the complaints is linked to, it feels as if it's a doctor, okay? So there's links with a doctor and links with some issues around a doctor and complaining, okay? So yeah, there's also going to be somebody else who is, there's an issue and getting to the bottom of an issue around money. It's a large amount of money, or it's a lot of financial security. And I feel as if it's something that is secure, something to do with being, you know, having security. Okay, and I feel as if this is the obstacle has been lifted. They're saying it's been lifted, but not after there being a lot of complaining. Okay, so yeah, they're talking also about a very strong feminine character. This character likes to be in control. This person likes to organize everybody and bully everybody and, you know, tell people what to do. I can see that this character, it does drive people bonkers because they don't always know it all, okay? And sometimes they're not the best person when it comes to be diplomatic, okay? This person is not diplomatic. And I feel that this issue regarding money and finances, it will get sorted out, but it could get to a point of there being some issues. Okay, I'm just going to say there's going to be some issues. Okay. Someone said heads must roll. So yeah, there's somebody who's being quite sarcastic in the spirit world there. Okay, so somebody is also talking about moving or rerouting, because I'm seeing uprooting myself, feeling as if I'm uprooted, going somewhere different, you know, fresh start, that type of thing, fresh start. It's like I need to have completely different surroundings, be around more sun. So somebody is thinking of moving closer to the sunshine, moving closer to You know, maybe the beach or the sea. Okay, that's what it feels like. And I can see this decision that is going to come quite out of the blue, but is actually going to, is not just be hearsay, it will actually start to happen, really. Okay. There is two different places that you're going to be it's like I'm taking a gamble financially, and I've got to decide whether I'm going to go in that direction or this direction. What am I going to do? Am I going to take that job, or am I going to stay with what I'm doing? Or is there two jobs that are open to me, and or I could stay where I am? But there's definitely choices and decisions linking to your finances and your business side of life. Emotionally, I'm letting go, walking away from somebody who they don't give you commitment. Why don't they give you commitment? I've had enough. I want to plan my future. I need to know that they're going to be there for me, and they're not. They are funny and they are quirky and they're great to be around if you're not after commitment. But if you're after commitment, or you want to know that things are moving in that direction, this person is driving you bonkers. Okay, and it can be, for some of you, it might be that you're the one driving someone else bonkers. You know, I never know which way round this is for some people. You might be playing the lead role, or they're playing the lead role. But they're showing me there is going to be something that will, oh God, I don't know whether I want to say this or not. There's going to be a message on a phone that you're going to get to see that is going to give you the reason why there's no commitment. This isn't for everybody. This is for one person, and this person's going to see what is going on really. Yeah, this person, yeah, that they're not going to like what they see, but it means that they can move on, and it means that there's somebody out there who is far better for them than this person. Okay, that they're with. Okay, it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. You know, this person has been playing probably my dad playing you like a fiddle. That's what they've said. My dad can be quite funny, and I have to sometimes say, Dad, I cannot say that. I cannot say that. He's one of my spirit guides, guys, just so you know. He's like, sometimes it's like, Dad, not appropriate. No, no, can't say that. And so, all right, so that was Virgos. Okay, so I've missed out on loads of messages, and I'm really sorry that I'm not answering everybody. So Cecilia, she was a Taurus. You make me cry. Oh no, why am I making you cry? She says, thank you for making her cry. Oh dear. Sending love and healing. I'm going to catch you on replay. Okay, I was out most of the day and have stuff to catch up on. Lovely afternoon with a couple of friends, music and a bit of dancing. Ah, good night, lovely lady, lovely Linda. Oh my God, I really love that. Oh, well, yes, Ali, I felt that too. That's why I said you had perfect foresight. Oh, thank you. Hello, Christina. Christina, is that right, Christina? I'm Capricorn. Oh, we're just about to do that. I just turned 40 a couple of weeks ago. I have high hopes for this next chapter in my life, as the last decade was a very difficult one. Okay, well, let's make this a good one for you. Thank you for gifting us these weekly readings, Ali. God bless you. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for thanking me, though. Huggies, yeah. We all need a hug, don't we? My family doesn't hug my kid used to when she was younger. I have to steal hugs from my kids. I wait until I'm past them, and then I just hug them. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Yeah. I hug my cat sometimes. He doesn't like it much, but He puts up with it. All right, let's go for Capricorns. So this is my brother, Jake. My brother. His real name is Keith, but he's known as Jake by everybody. So I'm going to record this one. Okay, so this is Capricorns. Let's get the Capricorn. Who Jimmy wants it up? Okay, 12th to the 18th of February 2024. All right, let's have a look and see what is going on for Capricorns next week. So I'm tuning in now. Oh, one card went flying out, so that is for you. Okay, that's my OCD card. Okay, my brother does have OCD. When we have dinner, he has to, it's like when the dinner's dished out, he has to wash everything else up. And then when we finish dinner, he's got his own set way of cleaning all the dishes. And yeah, he's great. He's very organised. So he cooked a lovely dinner today. I think Nicola helped as she made a lovely trifle. It was lovely. It was lovely. Anyway, OCD. So because he's Capricorn, you see, my brother. So yeah. So are you around, or are you feeling a bit OCD? Maybe not necessarily that you have this. It could just be that that's what you're feeling. You know, you're wanting everything to be right. You're wanting everything to be perfect, or as near as darn it perfect. Okay, there's a little bit of that energy. Okay. Again, like I said just now in the other reading, you've got the same card as I got as I was speaking about, and this was linked to financial gamble. So this is Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So you can see in his hand, he's got two Pentacles. This is to do with a job, an opportunity financially, or a new job or promotion or something. What he has been doing, or she has been doing, is there's money here, but it's not growing. It's not doing anything. You're not actually getting anything out of it, you know, of substance. Okay. So now there's this opportunity. What do we do? Do we carry on planting our energy into something that's not going anywhere? Or do we take a gamble? Do we take a risk? Now, the card that goes with it indicates, yes, you should take a risk. Because we've got the Sun card. Okay, this is to do with you know, boost of confidence. It's to do with being you know, achieving something that you never thought you could, and feeling that elation and knowing you can take it to that next level. So yeah, there's definitely a big opportunity coming, and you're going to do well at it. Okay, and here comes Mo. Hello, darling. Yeah, so also somebody who is very I feel as if they put a hard front on. Okay, they can act tougher than they are. They're a bit of a softie, really. This is Mo, by the way. This is my cat. His brother was called Giz. He was called Mo, Gizmo. But his brother died in a car accident. It was horrible. But he's still here. Aren't you? He's probably after sweeties. So anyway, I haven't got any. I haven't got any, baby. You'll have to wait. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's not. There's one. Look here. Just I'm going to multitask. Here we go. So professional, isn't it? So professional. You see these other readers, and they're very professional. Yeah, Papa. Yeah, it's got a stick here. Yeah, so I see that it's like I've got this person tends to walk sideways around situations. They don't really like anybody who is, you're going to really finish it there. They don't like anybody who is trying to confront them. They try and put that hard front on, but they can be vulnerable. They can be softer than they appear, like I said. And I feel that this is an actual person that is around you, okay? But it's also an aspect of yourself as well. So part of you doesn't tend to want confrontation either. You tend to kind of want to kind of back away and just enjoy kind of life, you know, without any drama. But yeah, there is somebody who is talking about moving in a long distance, okay, uprooting themselves and moving away. And I feel this will be quite a long way away. Now, I don't know who this is, but there's somebody who's thinking of moving to Dubai, of all places. There's an opportunity to move to Dubai. And I feel as if there is a sadness because it's linked with close family or a close friend. So it's like, you know, it's not just around the corner. Okay. So there's that kind of feeling. But that's only for perhaps one or two of the Capricorns here. For others, other Capricorns, I'm seeing just somebody who's choosing to move, you know, might be, if you're in America, state to a different state, or it can be in England, a town to a different town. But yeah, there's somebody who's really seriously looking at changes of accommodation. Okay, and that's around the middle of next week. Having to let go, walk away and say, I'm done with drama. You really, really don't want it. I feel that you're very, very wise. You've done all of your, you know, the silliness that comes with, you know, the dramatic falling out and things like that. You've done all that. Now you've learned to let go. They are talking about education and learning and doing some sort of course or, you know, a training or a workshop. And I can see this coming up for you. And there is chance of earning extra money because of this workshop, okay, that you're going to, or this course, okay. And it may mean that you have to be away from home, or you have to, you know, there's certain there's pros and there's cons to this concept, okay. There's a character at the end of the week who is feeling a bit low or worried, and I feel emotionally it's been on a high and then I've been on a low. And when I'm on a low, I don't know how to get back onto a high. And this person, you know, either yourself or somebody close to you, it's like you don't want them to spiral down too much. You're wanting to kind of grab them and pull them up before they go down. And I feel as if this person is very lucky to have you, because you can spot their energy. You can spot the frequency of them. And you will stop this from happening. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for Capricorns. Right. Back to the comments quickly. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra coming up. Okay, everybody. So, so Virgo's probably driving themselves bonkers. I'm a Virgo. Yeah. Oh. So Christina said, I'm OCD about certain things too. Yep. Oh, no goodies for Kitty. Yeah, I found one. But he didn't want it in the end. So he's very strange with trees. One new subscriber so far. Oh, thank you. At least one. It's one. It's getting there. Yeah. Vera's back. Welcome back, Vera. Yay to Aquarius. All right. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Aquarius. It's at the top there. There it is. So this is Aquarius is 229, say. Okay, so Aquarius, I think this is my my son-in-law. This is Craig. So hi, Craig, and any other Aquarians out there. So I'm just going to tune in to the Aquarian energy. Okay, see what we get for next week. So this is the 12th through to the 18th of February 2024. Right. Okay, so there is a new job offer coming your way, or new change of circumstances regarding money. I feel that this is for the best. This is good. This opportunity is going to make you smile. It's going to make you think, oh, well, that's good. I can now do this, or we can now do that. I can see this being a plan in action, and I feel as if this next step, this new job or new promotion, will start the ball rolling for something bigger and bigger and bigger, and it will turn into your life path. So this is a life path change. This is not just a little kind of like, oops, I'm falling into this job. This is going to be very, very big for you. Okay. I see that you are going to be breaking free from any restrictions that you've had on in your life. This is going to be very much, there's going to be a lot more excitement. There's going to be a lot more enthusiasm to get up in the morning and to do what it is you're going to do. It's like I'm feeling good about my job. I'm feeling good about what I do. Okay, very, very good. Everything is a bit upside down. So I do feel as if sometimes I'm having to look at things from a different angle, a different level. And you know, when sometimes we have to make decisions, and these decisions, sometimes we have to put our mind and our decisions into how would this person feel about my decision to do this? How would this affect that person in my decision to do this? So I feel as if you're running through different scenarios and trying to get the right balance, okay, for yourself and for your family and your partner. Okay, there is an obstacle, and I can see you looking at this obstacle very clearly and thinking, well, that's not so great, or you know, what about this? Okay, you know, that would be okay, but so yeah, there's a lot of you know, having to juggle about things and make something fit. But I do feel as if this opportunity that you've got here is going to be quite flexible. Okay, that's what they're showing me. So you know, when there's a character who is trying to help you you know, achieve this, is on your side, and they're going, well, I'm sure we could accommodate that, or accommodate you with this. I'm sure we could work something out with this. And I'm hearing them negotiating back and forth and back and forth with you. Which is going to be good. And there is extra money coming your way. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. So financial changes in a big way. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles is money, finances, energy. Okay. It's going to break you out of your situation. So, you know, the Judgment is unshackling yourself. Ace of Pentacles is the new job. 10 of Pentacles is abundance. So, you know, straight away, you've got some very good cards, okay, in the beginning and the middle of next week. By the end of next week, now the end of next week, they're telling me about a feisty character, somebody who can be very sure of themselves. You tend to do as you're told when you're around this person, because they are the ones that know what they're doing. Don't think for 1 minute that they aren't gonna that they aren't gonna get to the bottom of what it is that they want. Because I feel as if I'm negotiating back and forth and back and forth with this person. Okay. I can see the satisfaction. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Now, these two cards, it's like happiness and blissful energy emotionally, and happy and blissful energy financially. So look at those two. Really good. So you do have two aces. So this is to do with a new job. And Ace of Wands is a new ambition. It's a new project. It's something that you are able to get cracking on. It's like, you know, when you have got, they've given you the outskirts of the job of what it is that you need to do, or the project. And, you know, it's like them going, okay, how are you going to get that moving? So this does feel as if it's management. It's not kind of you working and being told what to do. This is like you maybe telling other people what you want them to do, or how you want it to happen. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah, very direct, very interesting. Okay, and yeah, you're more in control than you realize. Okay, you really are. And this opportunity coming up for you is going to be a change of life one. So there you go. That's what I see for Aquarius. So happy for you. All right. Nice one. So we've got Geminis. Geminis. Okay. Let's have a look. Geminis. Oh, haven't written down. I need to write down the time for Geminis. Is 2 hours 35. Yeah. I haven't done Taurus and Capricorn. So if anybody can do a timestamp or know of a timestamp for Taurus and Capricorn, let me know. That would be amazing. So Taurus. Oh no, we're not doing Taurus. Oh my goodness, we're doing Gemini. Sorry, because I'm worried about Taurus. Okay, so let me shuffle again for Gemini, because it's Geminis. Okay. All right, so there's going to be a bit of a complicated love life scenario going on, and I feel as if you're going to have to make a choice, make a decision. Okay. Now, sometimes that decision is to pick yourself. Sometimes we think it's about picking that person or that person. No, sometimes it's about, I'm just going to choose me, because none of these people deserve me. And that sounds egotistical, but it's not. It's about you saying that you're worthy of unconditional love. And when we can find that energy, when we can understand that concept of, you know, it's not a dirty word to be single. Okay, if you're not with a person who makes you feel like you deserve to be cherished, loved, and adored, that makes you feel as if they are your best friend and your person that is on your side no matter what. Okay, there's got to be some choices and a line drawn in the sand, you know, and I feel as if this is going to happen. Okay, this is going to happen. This is going to spread into your life, and you will have to make some choices. Okay, and that is being very apparent with this first card. It will create a bit of a ruckus. Okay, so somebody's crown has been knocked off or will be knocked off, and that is because they might not be worthy of you. They might kind of treat you badly. They might take you for granted. They may be you know, somebody who's a bit of a stopgap. You know that they're not the right one for you, but they're okay for right now. Or sometimes we're wasting too much energy on that particular character, hoping that they're going to change and be the person that you want them to be. Well, that is going to come crashing down, and I feel as if there's a shake up there. Now, if you're a Gemini and there's no love life energy around, then this can be to do with a friendship or a family member. So you got this family member energy And I feel that this person is you're being made to choose between this person and that person, whether to lean on that person or lean on that person, you know, whether to stand shoulder to shoulder with that person, or, you know, you get the point. Okay, so it's about the crossroad time emotionally and making a choice. I can see links around cars, vehicles, links around travel, and lots of organizing. And there seeming to be a bit of an issue regarding the organization of this, or this. So I can see that you're having to really focus on where you want to go in your life, focus on the type of life you want, and keep directing yourself to it without holding back. You know, yeah, it's like stunting your what it is that you deserve without doing that. So yeah, looking at things in black and white. Okay, the pros and the cons. Okay, so the middle of next week, Geminis. The middle of next week, there is somebody who hasn't been offering you either commitment, if this is love life, or they haven't been standing by you or making it clear that you are important to them, and that you appreciate them. So something to do with this lack of appreciation is going to really shine through, and you will be kind of going, that person, I'm no longer going to worry about whether that person's coming into my life or not. I'm no longer going to sort that person out. So you're having a bit of a, it's called shedding. Okay, getting rid, weeding out what's not good for you. We all have people in our lives, Geminis, who they can be really in our life a lot, 1 week, but then we don't hear from them for another month. But when we do see them, it's still as magical and wonderful as it always have been. But then there's other people who we see often, and then when we don't see them, it feels like you're being rejected, or it feels bad. Okay, so sometimes we have to kind of understand which category each person is in your life. Is this person somebody who you can connect with, or is this person somebody who is just there for now? All right, so choices. Again, they're telling me about somebody who needs to write a book, and again, I'm seeing writing down information, writing down different characters, recording this or this. Okay, ready for your book, finding out and researching information before your book is even started. So I feel as if somebody is being very, very, very organized and very focused. Okay, but it is a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. So by the end of next week, I think things are going to get a bit spicy. Okay, for you. If it's not to do with love life, then this could be a celebration of love around the family or around friendships. Okay, but you are going to feel happy. You're going to feel as if, you know, things are getting very lighter. Okay, as well. I'm seeing plans being made, that is new plans. These new plans and new details of them is linked with your dreams and wishes. I've always wanted to do that. Let's go and do it. Or, you know, you knew I wanted to do that and you've booked it. Thank you. Or, you know, let's go and get the family together. Let's go and party. Let's get other people involved. So yeah, there's something lovely about get-togethers and being around like-minded people in a light-hearted way. Okay, and that's what you've got going on the end of the week for Geminis. So there you go. Let's catch up with the comments. Computer's a bit slow. There we go. Oh, so Vera said, thank you for the knowledge. I will know when it's the right time to speak out. I have been wondering when it would be the right to present some evidence that could mean someone is losing his job. Okay. All right. Yeah. Jumped over to my channel. Oh, thank you. Okay, lovely, lovely with the comments. I think we're up to date-ish. Okay, so we're going to do the last one, which is, let me get my phone ready for, drum roll, Libra, 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 Libra. So this is Greg. He's a triple Libra. And this is for my sister-in-law, Nikki. So hi, Nikki, as well. And my lovely Greg. So I've got Libra rising as well. So this is me too. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so let's write down so that is 2 hours 45 minutes in. Okay, right, lots and lots of lovely energy for Libras. That card that just flew out was the Temperance. It's all about balance. It's about getting the right balance in your life, and sometimes we haven't got that. Okay, and it can then be draining. So yes, Libra, Libra. Okay, beginning of the week, you've got a Piscean around you. You've got Piscean. So there is a character around you who smiles on the outside, but there's all sorts of things going on underneath the surface in their emotional life. And I feel this person is trying to hide their deep emotions, and maybe you're seeing straight through that energy. Because I'm feeling as if this person is very close to you. This person is, they do affect your life. So if they're not happy, then you're not happy. Okay, that's just how you feel. I can see there being mischievous energy, so be careful. I feel as if, and this is a message from me and Greg, they're asking us to shield up. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm shielding up me. I'm shielding up Greg. Okay, and we're putting energy around the outskirts. So we are definitely putting ourselves in a bubble of energy. Sometimes we get psychic attacks. Okay, we do. You know, the universe doesn't like twin flame, and everybody who knows our story knows that we have been going through a lot. Okay, with our journey. it's been quite tricky. So you know, he's had lots of health issues like quadruple heart bypass. He had to have a stoma fitted. He had a gallbladder, all sorts of things going on. You know it. But yeah, so sometimes we have to, all of us, no matter how much we think we are protected and we think we've done everything, we do all need to do the crystal ball. Okay, we all need to do it. Okay. And redo it. Okay, so even if you've done it once, sometimes we're needing to kind of follow through and do it again. Okay, and that's going to be important. Okay, for lots of people. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune means that everything is changing. There's everything is moving forward, and I feel this is to do with the truth, the energy. They're showing me that there's more and more whistleblowers coming out. There's more and more evidence coming out. Everything is in the limelight, and nobody can hide in the darkness anymore, because so much truth bombs are coming out daily now. And I feel that's going to be very exciting. I'm also seeing that you have started the ball rolling regarding, it's like a process of changing your changing the way that you work or changing what you're doing regarding work. And I see this being very, very good. This is going to be, it's like leaving the past in the past. It's like I've done that. I now need to expand doing this. And this is going to feel good. It's like, you know, when you're going in the right direction because everything starts to move forward. I feel as if the money starts to flow into your life because you've decided finally to do something that you have been nagging and nagging and nagging to do. Okay, so here it is. Okay, there's going to be a celebration of love around. That could be Valentine's, couldn't it? And the Three of Cups. There's going to be a lovely feeling of togetherness. There is also going to be a bit of a anti-climax kind of energy as well. I probably know what that is with me and Greg. We decided financially it's just been so hard. So we said, we're not going to do the present thing. We're going to do something else. Okay, so that makes sense with that. So anyway, there's going to be a training course that you're going to do, or it's like you are becoming the teacher and you're going to be teaching others. Okay, there's something big happening. Okay, to you and around you around the middle of next week. There's a fatherly character here, and I can see looking ahead and looking at the bright future. I'm seeing celebration of love, and I can see there being feeling as if I've done good. I've done what it is that I promised to do, and I don't reproach myself for that at all. So it's like I knew I was going to do that, or I knew that's what I needed to do, and I've done it. So there's lots of it's like onwards and upwards, nothing stopping you from achieving whatever it is that you've decided to achieve. Okay, it's like, do it. You know, you've got an opportunity, you've got an idea, you've got the inspiration, you've got the toolkit, and now it's onwards. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune is go, go, go. Celebration, stepping forward, achievement of a certain level, and then going up a level, feeling good about what you're doing. All of this is going forward, and it's a very, very nice energy, more than nice. Yeah, catapult, I feel, is the word. We're catapulting ourselves forward. It's like whoosh, there you go. So there you go. That's what I see for Libras. So yeah, let's catch up on the chat. Make sure that we are all here. Janet said we all need to hear this. Yeah, there's all different messages in there for everybody. You are both miracles. Yeah, I think so, definitely. What is current feeling him no contact situation? I don't know quite what you mean by that. I don't know. Yeah, so I've come to the end of the readings. Yeah, let me know if anybody would like a one-to-one reading with me. You can go to psychically.net. Okay, you can go there and grab a reading. There are, if you are a patron of mine, thank you so much for being a Patreon. A patron is like a membership, okay, a membership of people that are supporting me, and there are other people that are supporting Greg as well. I am going to be starting out, because I've asked Greg to do it, but I'm going to do it for us. It's going to be a Patreon tab for Greg and I, okay? Because some people, they want to support Greg and they want to support me, but they can't afford to do both. So I'm going to do one that is for Greg and I, okay? And then obviously we share that money there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, so if anybody does want to read me, psychically.net. And I love you all and appreciate all of you very much. And I want you to have a wonderful week. We're doing Psychic Detective. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, Psychic Detective. So, and remote viewing. So if anybody wants to join in with that, please contact me on the website and I will send you the Zoom code for that. That's our psychic development topic. Yes. So, yeah. Oh, thank you for the beautiful readings. My pleasure. So they're all the astrology readings today. So no personal ones, I'm afraid, today. That's okay, Vera. My pleasure, Vera. Thank you, Ali and Greg and everyone. Much love. Blessings. Happy Valentine's Day. May we be filled with unconditional love. Yes, for sure. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys here and just wishing you all so much love.